Hello, my name is Michael, and I'm an astrologer talking with you from the Pacific Northwest for an ongoing conversation about the relationship between the cycles of the planets and the activities of people and events on the Earth. Today I have the camera focused on an original acrylic painting titled The Commonwealth of Color. It's an idyllic neighborhood, a special place to live. Yes, I'm the artist, and this is the visual I'm going to be using today to talk about finding the best places to live. So we're talking about location maps. To understand an astrological location map, it's once again helpful to understand what an astrological chart is. Your birth chart is a map of the heavens at the time and place of your birth. So a change in the birth time changes the angles of the chart, and there's a similar effect for moving the birthplace. By moving to certain locations, planets and their influences exert more power and energy. An astrological location map shows where these places in the world are for you. I describe it as very much like taking your astrological birth chart and placing it over the map of the world. So different planets connect with different latitudes and longitudes. This map will not show you about the climate in that area. It does not show you the social and economic conditions. It does not even show you if it's practical to live there. But what it can show you is what your life can be like in different geographical locations. So how can your location map help you? It will assist you in locating the best places for a home, best places for career, marriage, health, and those other important parts of your life like creativity and spirituality, and of course the best places for soul growth. These maps also show the difficult places and the dangerous places in the world. I have warned people about their danger zones. People contact me for a variety of reasons. For instance, one being offered a job in a different location. One French man said to me, "I'm moving from Paris to Tokyo. What will that be like?" The planetary lines on his map showed a difficult, world-weary, tired energy in Paris, but in Tokyo, lines of positive growth and success. He was unhappy in France. He moved to Tokyo with great job growth, and he's flourishing and very happy there. I've been consulted by families who are also looking for the best places to relocate. For families of 4 and 5 or more, I'll print individual birth charts for each family member and individual location maps. Then, working with a list of potential choices supplied by the family, I cross-reference different energies that could be experienced in those places as a family unit. And of course, they're searching for the optimum for all of them as a place to live. Though one mother said to me, "I'll be fine anywhere, I just want the best places for my children." Now, I'm also proud to say that I've helped people choose the best location for college. One bright teenager had 3 choices of universities in 3 different places in the country. So I studied her maps and shared that in one place she'd worked very hard, but struggled to connect with people and even be depressed with a negative self-image. Though this place was her father's first choice of where he wanted her to pursue higher education. The second location showed a popular place with friends from other countries, but was very much the party school. And the third choice had planetary lines that showed it to be a place where she would be surrounded by brilliant people, different drummers and innovators, and she would be celebrated as unique. She chose that university, graduated with honors, and still thanks me for the information that helped her make that choice. And there are so many helpful ways that you can add this planetary information to a decision-making process about moving somewhere, anywhere. Now, also for people who just love to travel, These maps show great places to vacation. And for those foreign places they've always wanted to visit, these maps can show the type of adventure they have waiting for them in their dream location. It's like one of those maps in an airport or a large shopping mall that reads, "You are here." This map puts you there, and it shows you symbolically how you align with that planetary arrow on your map of the world. One very unique and memorable experience that I want to share with you I had exploring location maps was with a woman who is a Reiki healer with animals. She wanted to travel through parts of Africa and India to connect with different wildlife sanctuaries to teach some Reiki healing techniques for working with animals. In taking a tour of her map, she had a list of very specific places in those countries, and we tracked a route of favorable planetary energies, and she then used that location map information to find the trains and the train routes that would connect her to these places. It was exciting sharing in the planning part of the travel adventure with her, as it is with everybody who talks with me about travel. And just listening to this makes me want to travel again. I did my student teaching in Denmark, and it was one of the most memorable times in my life, learning about a different country and culture and way of life. It stretched my mind, and it promoted a more international understanding of our fellow citizens here on the planet Earth. And I'll always be grateful for that travel and learning experience. So I always travel. And in my mind and physically, I always encourage people to travel to those places that will illuminate their own life and allow them to achieve their best soul potential. And studying your location map can do the same for you. If you are interested in an individual reading about some of the best places in the world specifically for you, I can best be reached at my email, michaelastrologer@comcast.net. Thanks for watching the video. Please take a look at the others, and I look forward to sharing more with you soon. Until then, sending my best thoughts to you with bright light and love.